Can you believe that a single blazer with sharp shoulders can instantly make your face look brighter and your frame taller? Or that a touch of metallic, something you might think is only for 20-somethings, can actually make a woman in her 60s look radiant and sophisticated? It sounds surprising, but it's absolutely true. Every fall feels like the beginning of a new fashion year, and this one is no different. Fall 2025 is bringing back trends that aren't just for the runway, but ones that truly highlight the beauty of mature women. Some people say, at 60, who cares about trends? But the truth is, fashion isn't about chasing every new thing. It's about choosing the pieces that help you feel confident, elegant, and fully yourself. I've seen it firsthand. Women who swapped a bulky puffer for a tailored wool cape suddenly looked taller and more refined. Others traded faded denim for a pair of deep indigo wide-leg jeans and instantly felt current, polished, and ageless. Small choices, big transformations. And that's what today is all about. We're going to explore the 7 biggest trends of fall 2025: power shoulders, luxe leather, sculptural knits, plaid reimagined, dramatic capes, metallic touches, and elevated denim. I'll show you how to make them work for your lifestyle, so you can enjoy comfort, radiance, and timeless elegance in every setting. But before we dive in, if you find this video helpful, please hit like, share, and subscribe to Healthwise for Seniors. Your support is truly what keeps us motivated to bring you more content that helps you look beautiful, feel confident, and embrace elegance every single day. Now, let's start with the first trend: power shoulders. The return of power shoulders is one of the most defining elements of fall 2025. Blazers with sharp, structured shoulders bring back a sense of authority that feels both modern and timeless. After seasons of oversized, slouchy jackets, the focus is shifting toward refinement, cleaner lines, tailored fits, and silhouettes that instantly sharpen your look. For women over 60, this is a trend worth embracing. A strong shoulder line does more than follow fashion. It reshapes the body visually. It straightens the posture, balances the proportions, and draws the eye upward to the face. This simple shift can make you look taller, slimmer, and undeniably more confident. Take Barbara, 66, from Atlanta. For years, she wore soft cardigans that made her appear shorter and less polished. When she tried on a double-breasted navy wool blazer with defined shoulders, paired with wide-leg cream trousers, the transformation was striking. Her friends immediately commented that she looked like she had lost 10 pounds, even though nothing else had changed, just the silhouette of her blazer. Best choices for women over 60. A navy or charcoal gray blazer in wool or tweed with a double-breasted cut, right arrow elegant and versatile. A soft leather blazer with structured shoulders, right arrow perfect for adding a modern, edgy twist. A charcoal tailored blazer paired with a pencil skirt, right arrow ideal for dinners, concerts, or professional events. How to style it: with wide-leg trousers to elongate the legs and balance proportions, over a silk blouse or fine knit to add softness against the structure, with jeans in a dark wash for a chic, casual look that still feels elevated. What to avoid? Blazers that are too oversized, which can make the shoulders droop and add bulk. Flashy or neon colors that overwhelm the face and feel less refined. Thin, floppy fabrics like cheap polyester that collapse instead of holding their shape. Accessories should stay clean and minimal. A pair of gold stud earrings, a leather handbag, or a silk scarf is all you need. The blazer itself does the talking. For women over 60, power shoulders aren't just a passing trend, they are a tool for presence. Wearing one says, "I'm confident, I'm elegant, and I know exactly who I am." Luxe leather. Leather is no longer reserved for jackets alone. Fall 2025 expands it into skirts, trousers, trench coats, and even full sets. What makes this season's leather different is the focus on buttery soft finishes and rich autumn shades like burgundy, caramel, and forest green. Instead of looking tough or rebellious, leather now feels refined, polished, and surprisingly timeless. For women over 60, Luxe leather can be a secret weapon. A well-cut leather skirt or trench adds instant structure, while the smooth finish keeps the look modern. Unlike heavy fabrics that add bulk, leather holds its shape, creating clean lines that flatter the figure. Take Patricia, 62, from San Francisco. She used to avoid leather, thinking it was too edgy for her age. But when she tried a knee-length caramel leather A-line skirt with a soft ivory cashmere sweater, she looked both elegant and contemporary. It became her go-to outfit for lunches and gallery outings. Best pieces to start with: midi-length leather skirt, especially in A-line cuts, easy to style with chunky knitwear or silk blouses. Leather trench coat belted at the waist, dramatic yet wearable, perfect as a statement outerwear piece. Tailored leather pants in dark chocolate or burgundy, paired with a simple cream blouse for a chic contrast. What to avoid? Ultra-shiny finishes that feel cheap, biker jackets with too many zippers, or black leather head-to-toe that can look harsh. Luxe leather should feel soft, subtle, and elevated, not costume-like. Accessories in leather are also an easy entry point. A structured mocha-colored handbag or forest green leather belt can refresh a simple outfit instantly without feeling overwhelming. For women over 60, the beauty of Luxe leather lies in its ability to balance strength and elegance. It says, "I'm confident, modern, and timeless without ever trying too hard." 3. Architectural knitwear. Knitwear in fall 2025 is no longer just about staying warm. It's about structure, drama, and design. Designers are shaping sweaters into statement pieces with oversized collars, cocoon-like sleeves, sculptural hems, and defined waists. The result is knitwear that looks less like a simple sweater and more like wearable art. For women over 60, this shift is a gift. Sculptural knitwear provides comfort while also creating shape where it matters most. A sweater dress with a belted waist flatters the figure without clinging, while a knit with dramatic sleeves draws attention upward to the face and shoulders. These designs highlight confidence and elegance, rather than hiding the body under shapeless layers. Take Carolyn, 63, from Denver. She had always worn plain, boxy pullovers that made her feel comfortable but invisible. Last fall, she invested in a cream cashmere turtleneck with exaggerated sleeves and paired it with slim trousers. Suddenly, her look felt modern and sophisticated, and she found herself receiving compliments from strangers at her local cafe. Best choices for women over 60. Sweater dresses with defined waists, right arrow chic, easy, and flattering with tall boots. Cashmere or ribbed wool knits in neutral tones like camel, cream, or dove gray, right arrow timeless but current. Chunky cable knits with asymmetrical hems, right arrow cozy yet artistic, perfect for casual evenings. What to avoid? Cheap acrylic knits that lose shape after one wear, oversized cuts that overwhelm the body, or busy prints that feel outdated. Architectural knitwear should feel intentional, highlighting your figure while maintaining comfort. Small details make a big difference. Add a leather belt to a knit dress, or pair a sculptural sweater with sleek jewelry to emphasize the design. For women over 60, architectural knitwear proves that cozy can also be striking, elegant, and completely ageless. 4. Plaid with a twist. Plaid is a fall classic, but in 2025 it's stepping into the spotlight in bold new ways. Instead of serving as a quiet background pattern, plaid is being reimagined with oversized checks, unexpected color palettes, and luxurious fabrics. The result? A pattern that feels fresh, striking, and effortlessly chic. For women over 60, plaid with a twist can be incredibly flattering when chosen wisely. Large-scale checks in red and black or navy and cream make a powerful statement in outerwear, while muted pastel plaids bring softness to skirts or tailored trousers. The key is treating plaid as a focal point, not just an accent. Take Margaret, 66, from Boston. She had always worn casual flannel shirts in traditional plaids, which made her look more relaxed than refined. When she tried a long belted wool coat in oversized plaid, soft grays with a hint of blush, the transformation was striking. Instead of weekend casual, her look said modern elegance, and she wore it confidently to dinner downtown. Best ways to wear it: plaid midi skirt plus solid cashmere sweater plus sleek leather boots. Right arrow balances bold pattern with timeless simplicity. Plaid coat with belted waist layered over a monochrome outfit. Right arrow instantly chic, elongates the figure. Tailored plaid trousers in muted tones with a crisp white blouse. Right arrow polished and office-ready. What to avoid: overly casual flannel fabrics, busy multicolor plaids that overwhelm the frame, or ill-fitting cuts that make plaid look sloppy. At 60+, plaid works best in luxurious materials like wool, mohair, or brushed cashmere, where the texture adds refinement. Accessories can also highlight this trend. A plaid scarf in modern colors, say camel with navy accents, adds interest without overpowering the outfit. For women over 60, plaid with a twist is more than a pattern. It's a statement of confidence and individuality, proof that even the most classic motifs can feel fresh, chic, and completely ageless. 5. Dramatic capes and cloaks. Outerwear defines fall fashion, and in 2025, capes and cloaks are stepping into the spotlight. Unlike bulky puffers or plain coats, capes create a fluid, regal silhouette that feels dramatic yet wearable. From tailored wool designs with sharp collars to sweeping cloak-inspired styles, these pieces instantly elevate even the simplest outfit. For women over 60, this trend is particularly powerful. A cape draws the eye upward, framing the shoulders and face, while its flowing lines skim over the body without clinging. The result is a look that feels confident, elongated, and graceful, perfect for evenings out, special occasions, or simply making an everyday walk feel chic. Take Evelyn, 70, from Washington, D.C. She had always worn heavy parkas in winter, which kept her warm but made her feel bulky and invisible. Last fall, she invested in a camel wool cape with a belt at the waist. Paired with slim black trousers and pointed boots, she not only looked taller, but also carried herself with a quiet authority. People stopped her on the street to compliment her style. Best ways to wear capes and cloaks: a tailored wool cape in camel or black, styled with slim trousers and heeled boots. Right arrow sharp and modern for day-to-day wear. A short cape layered over a dress. Right arrow adds drama without overwhelming the frame, ideal for evening gatherings. A velvet or satin cloak. Right arrow perfect for special occasions, where the fluid fabric catches the light and feels luxurious. What to avoid: capes that are too long and drag on the ground, fabrics that are too stiff and lose elegance, or busy patterns that distract from the clean silhouette. At this age, quality fabric and simple lines do more than trendy embellishments. Accessories matter too. A sleek leather glove, a structured handbag, or even a brooch at the collar can transform a cape into a signature piece. For women over 60, dramatic capes and cloaks aren't just outerwear. They are a statement of confidence and sophistication, proof that warmth and drama can live side by side in the most elegant way. 6. Metallic accents. Shimmer isn't just for holiday parties anymore. In fall 2025, metallic accents are making their way into everyday wardrobes, woven into knitwear, added to footwear, or showing up as subtle details on handbags and belts. When used thoughtfully, metallics add a touch of brightness that feels modern without being over the top. For women over 60, metallic accents can instantly refresh a look. A silver-threaded sweater catches the light beautifully, while a pair of muted bronze ankle boots adds a chic edge to a classic outfit. Metallics work like jewelry built into the clothing. They bring energy to darker fall palettes and highlight your natural glow. Take Joanne, 65, from Miami. She used to stick with plain black sweaters and neutral accessories. When she added a gold metallic belt over a navy knit dress, the effect was transformative. The outfit looked intentional, elevated, and far more stylish, yet still age-appropriate. That single belt became her favorite way to modernize older pieces in her closet. Best ways to wear metallics: a silver pleated skirt paired with a soft gray cashmere sweater, right arrow, striking but elegant. A metallic blouse layered under a structured blazer, right arrow, adds dimension to business or dinner looks. Shoes or handbags in bronze, pewter, or muted gold, right arrow, subtle but impactful updates to everyday outfits. Jewelry-inspired knits with fine metallic threading, right arrow, cozy yet luminous. What to avoid? Full-on metallic head-to-toe during the day, overly shiny fabrics that feel cheap, or pairing too many metallics together. The key is moderation. Metallics should act like highlights, not the entire canvas. For women over 60, metallic accents are a reminder that style doesn't have to fade into the background. They offer a way to sparkle with confidence, adding just the right amount of shine to feel radiant, elegant, and timeless. 7. Elevated everyday denim. Denim has never disappeared, but for fall 2025, it's being reimagined as a luxury fabric. Forget overly distressed styles or casual weekend jeans. This season is all about clean cuts, dark washes, and tailored silhouettes that make denim feel sophisticated and timeless. For women over 60, this is great news. Structured denim pieces add polish while keeping comfort. A pair of high-waisted, wide-leg jeans in deep indigo can elongate the legs and pair effortlessly with blazers, knits, or even silk blouses. Long denim skirts with a front slit are also making a comeback, offering movement without feeling restrictive. Take Diane, 68, from Seattle. She once wore faded bootcut jeans that made her outfits look dated. When she switched to wide-leg black denim, styled with a dove gray turtleneck and a tailored blazer, her whole look changed. She looked taller, sharper, and far more current, yet still completely herself. Best ways to wear elevated denim: wide-leg indigo jeans plus structured blazer plus leather loafers, right arrow, casual chic for day-to-day errands or brunch. Denim midi skirt with front slit plus cream sweater plus ankle boots, right arrow, feminine but practical for fall walks. Tailored denim jacket or long-line dress, right arrow, a fresh alternative to the classic blue jean, especially in darker washes. What to avoid? Overly ripped or distressed denim, light washes that can look too casual, or low-rise fits that feel outdated and unflattering. For women over 60, it's best to think of denim as tailored and elevated, not weekend only. Accessories can finish the look. Pair dark denim with structured handbags, metallic belts, or sleek boots to reinforce the polished feel. For women over 60, elevated denim proves that even the most everyday staple can be redefined. With the right cut and wash, denim isn't just casual. It becomes a symbol of modern elegance and timeless confidence. And there, you have it. 7 of the biggest trends for fall 2025, reimagined in a way that works beautifully for women over 60. From the confidence of a sharp-shouldered blazer to the quiet drama of a wool cape, these pieces prove that style doesn't fade with age. It evolves, it refines, and it becomes even more powerful. I know some of you might still be wondering, do I really need to follow trends at my age? My answer is no, you don't need to follow them all. But when you choose wisely, when you add that one sculptural knit, that one pair of dark denim jeans, or even a metallic belt, you're not just updating your wardrobe. You're reminding yourself and everyone around you that elegance has no expiration date. Think about it. Fashion is not about being younger, it's about being more yourself. And at this stage of life, that confidence is the most stylish thing you can wear. So tell me in the comments, which of these trends are you most excited to try this season? I'd love to hear your thoughts and maybe even your own stories of how one small change transformed your look. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Healthwise for Seniors. Your support means the world. It's what allows us to keep bringing you inspiration, practical tips, and elegant ideas every week. Until next time, stay radiant, stay confident, and never stop embracing the timeless elegance you deserve.